Ilamati from Tribuli. Now I am going to deliver a presentation about a photocopier. What are all the contents I am going to deliver is what is photocopier, principle of operation, relevant block diagram, problems in photocopier and its solutions, benefits of photocopier. Photocopier. Copying process is called xerography. The device which we used for copying process is called photocopier. Photocopying machine consists of the following important components: fluorescent bulb, photosensitive drum, toner, conveyor belt built for loading the paper. How does a photocopier work? Inside every copier and laser printer, a light sensitive surface called photoreceptor. It consists of a thin layer of photoconductive material that is applied to a flexible belt or drum. The photoreceptor is insulating in the dark but becomes conducting when it is exposed to light. It is charged in the dark by applying a high DC voltage to adjacent wires, which produces an intense electric field near the wires that causes the air molecules to ionize. Ions have the same polarity as the voltage and the wires deposit on the photoreceptor surface, creating an electric field across it. A digital copier or printer. The image is exposed on the photoreceptor with a scanning modulated laser or a light emitting diode image bar. In older analog copiers, reflected light from the illuminated image is projected onto the photoreceptor. In either case, the areas of the photoreceptor exposed to light are selectively discharged, causing a reduction in the electric field. The darker areas retain their charge. Pigmented powder used to develop the image is called toner. Toner particles made of colorant and plastic resins have precisely controlled electrostatic properties and range from about 5 to 10 micrometers in diameter. They are mixed with and charged by magnetized carrier beads that transport them to the development zone. The particles are charged by the phenomenon of triboelectricity. The electric field associated with the charge pattern of the image on the photoreceptor exerts an electrostatic force on the charged toner, which adheres to the image. A color document is formed by a printer with 4 separate xerographic units that create and develop separate cyan, magenta, yellow and black images. The superposition of these powder images produces full color documents. The powder image is transferred from the photoreceptor onto paper by bringing the paper in contact with the toner and then applying a charge with polarity opposite to that of toner. The charge must be strong enough to overcome the powder's adhesion to the photoreceptor. As again precisely controlled charge releases the paper now containing the image from the photoreceptor. In the fusing process, the toner comprising the image is melted and bonded to the paper. This is accomplished by passing the paper through a pair of rollers. A heated roll melts the toner, which is fused to the paper with the aid of pressure from the second roll. Toner transfer from the photoreceptor to the paper is not 100% efficient and residual. Toner must be removed from the photoreceptor before the next print cycle. Most medium and high speed copiers and printers accomplish this with a rotating brush cleaner. Original document, then the image of the document is projected onto positively charged copying plate. Then when the light falls on the plate, the electrical charges leaks away. Negatively charged black toner particles are attracted to the remaining positive areas. Paper is placed over the copying plate. Toner is transferred to paper and heated to make it stick. The photocopy is taken off the copy plate and turned over to reveal the text. So here how it works. When you place a document you want to copy upside down on the glass and press the start button, an intense beam of light scans across the document from top to bottom. This light then gets reflected and falls on the photosensitive drum. And here is where the magic happens. This photosensitive drum is a metal roller which is electrostatically charged by a high voltage wire called the corona wire. Positive charge from the corona wire gets transferred over to the drum. This metal drum is coated with a photosensitive chemical called selenium. Selenium has the property of photoconductivity, which means that in the dark it holds charge while in the light it will discharge, meaning it will allow electrons to flow. Now have a look at a document we want to copy. When a beam of light was scanned across the document, light got reflected from the white areas, whereas printed letter being black did not reflect any light. When this reflected light falls on the photosensitive drum, the area of the photoconductor which was exposed to the light becomes conductive and gets discharged, whereas the area of the drum that was not exposed to light remains positively charged. Thus, we get an electrical shadow of the document on the photosensitive drum. Now, as the photosensitive drum rotates, it carries this electrical shadow towards the toner. The toner has negatively charged particles. The toner particles stick to the electrical shadow which is positively charged. Thus, an ink image of the document is formed on the drum. Then a black sheet of paper is fed up through the conveyor belt. As it moves along, the paper is given a strong positive charge. Positive charge on the paper is larger than the positive charge on the drum and then allows the toner particles to transfer from the surface of the drum onto a piece of paper. This paper then passes through two rollers. The heated pressure from the rollers permanently fuses the particles to the paper. This is why you get that nice warm paper. 6 common photocopier problems: paper jams, lines on paper, cartridge or toner issues, wrinkled pages, copies are too light or too dark, spots on the page. Paper jam. A paper jam occurs when a piece of paper is stuck or jammed in a printer or photocopier. The user usually has to manually remove the piece of paper from the machine before the print job can continue. Lines on paper. Whatever the reason behind it, streaks or lines on paper is unlikely to be copier issue. You can solve yourself. Your best bet is to get your copy machine serviced by a dedicated copier specialist who will be able to identify and repair the problem quickly. Cartridge or toner issues. If toner or cartridge are low or empty, replacement should repair the issue. If your cartridge is malfunctioning, it is likely due to one of two things: manufacturer error. Bring a copy of the poor quality copies and the cartridge to the place of purchase under request of replacement. Incompatibility issues. Most copy machines require specific toner. If you try and use an incompatible cartridge, your print quality will suffer. Wrinkled pages. Wrinkled pages out of the copier machine are usually due to worn out feed and exit rollers that cause sticking or jamming. To fix the problem, you can either purchase replacement trays or enlist a copy specialist to repair the fuser assembly. Copies are too light or too dark. The majority of this time, issues like darkness and lightness on copy pages is the result of an imbalance in the density controls of the copier. Someone may have inadvertently altered the setting previously, making subsequent images copy too dark or too light. In this case, resetting the density level is the best solution. It's also possible, however, that the drum could be reaching the end of this work life, or that the toner in the machine has gone bad. Some aftermarket toners are not manufactured codes and can result in light density issues. Replacements should be purchased and installed. Spots on the page. As the name suggests, this copy machine problems consist of a random arrays of dots marring an otherwise perfect copy. If you notice the dots in the same place every time, it is likely an issue of smudges or debris on the copy mirror or glass. Once again, this can be remediated by properly cleaning off the glass and mirrors. A more random array of spots repeated throughout the document could be a defect in the drum. Replacing drums should fix the issue. Never use force when loading or unloading paper from the machine. Make sure to follow the replacement timelines for vital parts and pictures on the copy machine to avoid wear and tear issues. Make sure to follow the replacement timelines for vital parts and pictures on the copy machine to avoid wear and tear issues. Benefits of photocopier. The machines can print the document from memory and can also transmit them electronically to the other digital devices. A digital copier is a multifunctional machine that can do many jobs simultaneously. You can produce hard copies from its original document and even transmit electronic copies to fax machines. Thank you for watching. Thank you.